yeah?
I wonder, could you pass me my handbag, please?
Yes, where is it?
It's on the floor.
Oh, here we are.
No, because when you're vomiting in front of blokes, Ange, it's embarrassing, isn't it?
Yes, and they're not too sympathetic, are they?
No.
Well, I know Tony isn't. It's because if I've got a headache or my period pains, he doesn't want to know.
Really?
In fact, it annoys him.
Now this is it, you see. I reckon a woman, she needs a bit of love and affection from a bloke. Okay, sex is important, but it's not everything, Ange.
No. You see, if Tony comes home and he's in a bad mood,
Yeah.
I can't do anything right. Because they pick on you, don't they?
Is he like that?
Oh, yes. He's very quick-tempered.
Is he?
Yes.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it, Sue? Seeing him sitting there, he looks ever so quiet and gentle, doesn't he?
Yes.
He's very violent, Ange.
No, he's not violent. Just a bit nasty. Like the other day, he said to me he'd like to sellotape my mouth. Now that's not very nice, is
It
it?
certainly isn't, Ange.
Was your husband violent?
No, not at all. He was a little irritable sometimes, a bit difficult, but I think we all are.
Ah, she's one of the lucky ones.
Definitely, Sue, definitely.
Mind you, if Tony wasn't around, I'd miss him.
Would you?
Yes.
Yes, funny, isn't it? I suppose I miss Lawrence in as much as I need a bloke. Well, let's face it, we all need a bloke. And okay, credit where it's due. He's very good with money. I mean, if I need a new dress, makeup, hair done, whatever it is, the money's there. But apart from that, it's just boring, isn't it? Not me.
Yes. I think it comes from being married.
Do you?
The fun wears off.
Yeah.
Your cushion's
Oh,
slipped.
I'm all right, actually.
Come on, lean forward.
Yeah, come on, Sue.
Make you
Because
comfy.
Angela knows.
Everything all right down there?
Yes, I think so.
How many's at the party then?
I don't know, I didn't stop to count them. Just my glass.
It's all right, is it?
Yes! Oh, yes, yes. I'm sorry, Sue, yes. I walked in there and everything seemed to be all right.
Did you see Abigail?
Certainly did.
Is she all right?
I think so.
Where is he?
I don't know, I'm not his keeper.
Did you talk to her?
Yes, I asked her to turn the music down.
He stayed at the party.
Was she upset?
I don't think so.
He's probably being raped by a bunch of girls.
Oh, lucky them.
Let me tell you something. At least they got a bit of taste. They didn't pick him.
I hope he feels a bit more enthusiastic than when I leap on him.
Oh, is he one of those?
Yes, he turns over.
I've met a few of those before, actually.
Beverly!
Right, Ange, I can see it now. The music's thumping away and your toes lying on the dance floor. And there's all these girls, like, you know, hiding on top of him. And your toe just turns over and goes to sleep.
That's enough,
Oh, for
Beverly!
Christ's sake, Lawrence, every time I'm enjoying myself.
Don't you see, you're embarrassing Sue!
Well, no, I'm sorry, Sue. I didn't mean to embarrass you. It was just a little joke, all right?
You see, Sue's not been feeling too well.
No.
Oh, really? What's been the problem, Sue?
Oh, it was nothing.
She's been vomiting, actually.
Yes, thank you, Beverly. Sue can speak for herself.
You see, Sue's had a few too many gin and tonics, and you've not had any tea, have you?
Oh, no.
No.
Would you like one of these then, Sue?
Oh, no, thanks.
Lawrence! She doesn't want one of those on an empty stomach now, does she?
A sandwich. Would you like a sandwich then, Sue?
No, thank you.
Lawrence, she doesn't want a sandwich.
Well, I want a sandwich! Now, do you want a sandwich, Sue? Yes or no?
No, thank you.
Okay, fine.
I hope it chokes you.
What did you say, Beverly?
Oh, Christ, Lawrence, stop.
Don't tempt me!
Go on then, do it! Lawrence, why don't you go back to the kitchen and finish off making a little sandwich, alright?
Sue, are you sure you don't want a sandwich?
Yes, thank you.
Fine.
alright. Nothing to worry about.
Good. Not too rowdy.
No.
Thank
It's
you.
alright.
Would you like a drink?
Yes, please.
What would you like?
Lights-out, please.
Would you like a little Bacardi to go with that?
No, thank
You
you.
sure?
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah.
Great.
Was Abigail alright?
I think so.
Did you see her?
Didn't actually see her. I think she's alright.
Tone?
So,
Your shirt's all wet.
What's that?
nothing.
Well, you're soaking wet.
What have you been doing?
Nothing, get off. Just bumped into somebody accidentally. Minor incident, nothing to worry about.
Do you want to sit down, Tone?
Lawrence didn't come home with his shirt all wet, did he?
Dead right, he didn't. Lawrence comes back looking like he spent a day in the office.
I don't think you two have been to the same
Of
party,
course,
have
we've
you?
been to the same party. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
yeah, but Tone, just having a little joke, alright?
See what I mean?
What?
You're right, Sim.
Yes. I think I'd better go and see Abigail for myself, thank you.
No, Sue. Please don't go down. Now listen to me, Sue. You know what Abigail's like. She's only going to shout at you and then you'll get upset. Now come on, Sue, sit down. Tone just come back from there. It was alright, wasn't it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's nothing to worry about.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Yeah, come on, Sue, sit down. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put on a little record for us, yeah? Then we'll have a little listen to that. Well, now, let's see what we've got. I'll tell you what, Sue. Do you like Elvis?
Yeah, he's alright.
He's great, isn't he? Do you like man?
Mm.
Yeah, we'll put this on for Sue.
Is Abigail always having parties?
No.
Ready, Ange?
Mm.
He's fantastic, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's what you say.
Yeah, I won't be a sec. Just go to
Each
the
time I hold you this way.
That's better. Now at least we can hear ourselves think.
Do you want to sit down?
No, thank you.
Come on.
No, thanks.
Daddy.
So I expect you've seen a few changes since you've been here. Hey, Sue.
Not really, no.
When did you move here?
1968.
So you've been here a long time then, haven't you?
Yes.
Do you think you'll stay here?
Till the children are older.
And then I suppose when you're on your own, you find a place a little bit smaller.
I expect so.
Oh, come on, Sue. You must have seen a few changes.
Well, there are the new houses on the other side of Ravensway.
Ah, yes, the houses. What about the people?
What about them?
The class of people. Don't you feel that's changed?
Not really, no.
The tone of the area. You don't feel it's altered?
Not particularly.
You don't think it's gone down?
No.
What about you, Tony?
I wouldn't know, would I?
Oh no, you've only spoken to yourselves, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Drink.
No, thank you.
Angela?
Please.
It's more mixed, that's all.
Mixed. Suppose you could say that. More cosmopolitan.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You don't think there's anything wrong with that?
No, I don't.
Well, that's just a matter of opinion. Would you like another drink, Sue?
I'm just drinking soda, thank you.
Fine then. Like some more soda water, Sue?
Thank you.
We like to keep our guests happy. Do you read, Tony?
Sometimes. Sue.
Thank you.
Have you read any Dickens?
Yes, I read David Copperfield.
David Copperfield? Well, we've got the complete works here.
Oh, very nice.
Yes, they're very well bound and embossed in gold.
Really nice.
Sue.
Very nice.
Please. So what do you read then, Tony?
All sorts.
All sorts? Well, for instance,
What was the one you were reading the other day?
Computer crime.
computer crime. Oh, that does sound interesting. Do you know Shakespeare?
Not personally. Very much yes.
Ah, yes, at school. Macbeth. Part of our heritage. Of course, it's not something you actually read, is it? Sue.
Your house is a lot older
properties down in Hadley Village. The ones you're thinking of are mock jeweller.
The trouble with an old house is it hasn't got any central heating.
Ah, yes. But central heating can be installed into older properties. It may cause some shrinkage of the beams, etc., etc. But if it's done by an expert, there shouldn't be any problem.
Don't feel
Do you know the Belvedere Estate?
Yes, I do.
Yes. Well, originally on that site there stood a Tudor mansion.
Yes.
Really? It doesn't look very old.
Oh, no. The present property is late Victorian, near Gothic. No, originally there was a Tudor mansion. They owned all the land around here.
Drawn up ranch.
I've seen to the drinks, thank you, Beverly.
I'm sorry, Lauren. Just that I can't hit through 2 brick walls now, can I?
Yes, sir. It was the Belvedere Estate.
Lawrence, would you like to turn that record up, please?
How are we meant to hold a conversation with that racket blaring out?
Lawrence, we're not here to hold conversations. We're here to enjoy ourselves. And that racket happens to be the king of rock and roll.
Oh, really? Well, I always thought Bill Haley was the king of rock and roll.
Everywhere.
All right, Lawrence.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. We're all getting a little bit merry, aren't we? And it's nice for us to enjoy ourselves, because since the move, we've hardly been out.
You're all right, Sue.
Yes, I need to go to the toilet.
You don't feel sick again?
No, I'm alright.
Do you want me to come with you?
No, really, I'm alright.
Give us your glass, Ange. I'll give you a little top up.
You see, Sue's had a few too many gin and tonics, and while you're away, I had to take her to the lavatory.
Ange.
Thanks.
Cheers, everyone. Cheers.
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 Oh, I'm sorry, Tone. I forgot the light out, didn't I? I do apologise.
I'll get it.
Thank you, Lawrence. Ange, should we have a little dance?
Yeah, be nice.
Tone, do you fancy a little dance?
Yeah, don't mind.
There's no room to dance in here, Beverly.
Lawrence, if I wanted someone to put a damper in the idea, I'm going to ask you first, okay? Now come on, Ange, give us a hand move to the couch. Got it?
Yeah.
Sorry,
I'll do it,
Beverly,
actually.
I'll take this then.
No, you just sit down.
Cheers, Tone.
You ready, Lawrence?
Yes.
Oh, for Christ's sake, Lawrence!
Don't interfere, Beverly! You ready?
Where do you want to put it?
Well, where'd you want it?
Oh, for God's sake, just put it back there.
Just back.
Ash, I've got this fantastic record I'm going to play for us, right? Just hang on a sec. Now this record, Ange, it really turns my husband on. And when he hears it, he just cannot resist the
They're still enjoying themselves down there, aren't they?
Yes.
What were they getting up to?
Nothing much.
Ready, Ange? Fantastic, isn't it? Oh, sorry, Lawrence. Is it too loud for you, my darling? I do apologise. Better turn it down, Ange. You don't upset him now, do we? Is that better? Tone, do you fancy a dance?
Dance with Beverly.
Perhaps Lawrence would like to dance.
No, I don't think you would actually. Come on, Tone. Have a little dance. You're right, Sue.
Yes, fine, thank
You don't mind mauling over your husband, do you, Ash?
No, you're all right.
Go on, dance with Lawrence.
No, I can't.
Of course you can. Get up and dance.
Don't worry, for God's sake with Lawrence, he won't break you.
Lawrence, would you like to dance?
Surely, if you'd like to.
I'm not very good at these slow dances.
No.
I'm better at this sort. Sue, would you like to dance with us? Come with me to dance together.
I'm alright.
Thank you.
Lawrence was shaking my hand.
like a drink? And
Please?
never say no. Tony, would you like a drink?
No, thank you.
How about you, Sue?
No.
You sure? Yeah.
He's a good dancer, isn't
He's
he?
fantastic.
I never knew you could dance like that. We don't normally dance like that, do we?
No.
Thanks.
Cheers, everyone. Cheers.
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 Darling, why don't you dance with Sue?
I'm pretty sure Sue doesn't want to dance. Thanks very much, darling.
Well, then why don't you ask her?
Sue, would you like to dance?
No, thank you.
There you have it! Sue doesn't want to dance.
Of course she does. Go on, Sue. Have a little dance with Lawrence. Enjoy yourself. Go on, have a little dance.
Would you like to, Sue?
All right.
Let me take your glass.
Come on, Joe. Anne, do you want to dance with Joe?
No, you're all right.
You going on holiday this year, Sue?
Hope so.
Expensive business. Holidays.
Yes.
Do you know Paris?
A little.
Have you been there?
A long time ago. Have you?
Oh no, we're hoping to get there soon.
I like Paris.
Oh yes, Montmartre by night, the Champs-Élysées, Boulevard, Cafe. Thank you.
Sir.
Do you want to sit down, Tone?
Sir.
So, what sort of work do you do?
I'm in computers.
He's an operator.
Do you still play football, Tone?
No, he gave it up when he was 20. Still plays for the firm's teams though. He's so much better than the rest.
Why don't you give it up then?
Things didn't work out.
You've got footballer's legs though, haven't you?
Has he? Have you? Let's have a little look then. Woohoo, yes he has. I do like footballer's legs, nice and slender. Can't stand a bloke with chunky legs. Chunky legs. Cool.
Speaking of Paris, Sue, do you like art?
Oh, yes.
Yes, so do I. Beverly doesn't. Of course, Paris is the centre of the art world. Do you like Van Gogh?
Yes.
This is a Van Gogh.
Yes.
Now, most people saw him as a post-impressionist, but to my mind, he was more of a symbolist. Do you like the Impressionists too?
Yes.
Yes, that's very good. Fine, fine.
You're right, Tone.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, Van Gogh was a very unstable man. Not only did he cut his ear off and leave it in a brothel, he also ate paint and he shot himself.
Thank you, Lawrence. We don't want all those gory details now, do we?
I'm talking to Sue, and Sue is very interested. This is a picture of his chair in the corner of his room at art. Now, the chair wasn't actually yellow. No, no, no. He painted it yellow because it symbolised so much for him.
Should we lighten things up a bit?
Yeah.
Do you like art?
Yes.
Oh, good. This is a Lowry. Now, did you know his father was an estate agent?
Oh.
For Christ's sake, Lawrence, give me the rest.
Give what a rest?
Nobody's interested.
Oh, yes, they
Oh,
are.
no, they're not.
You know something, Beverly? You're ignorant.
Oh, so I'm ignorant now, am I?
Now, you've always been.
Lawrence, it's not a question of ignorance, it's a question of taste.
Taste? What would you know about taste?
The trouble with you is, Lawrence, is if someone doesn't so happen to like something you like, then you say they've got no taste.
That's rubbish.
Oh, is it rubbish?
Yes.